We have Dr. Chandra Cleveland, who is a certified private investigator, to kind of break this all down for us. First of all, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Can you kind of break down a little bit about what just happened, what we've been hearing, and kind of on your end, the reactions?
This is the best kind of outlet we could ever imagine for those girls to be willing, after all of this happened to them, to be taken from one county to the next county and to be bound and their determination to still get away. This is what I teach in my self-defense classes to teens, regardless of what it looks like. When the opportunity of the window opens for you to get away, keep trying to get away.
And I know you have more than 20 years of experience.
Yes.
Now, you told me during the commercial break that you heard them say that they chewed through the duct tape, and you gave me a lesson. Can you give that lesson again?
Well, you know, I always tell people I don't always put everything on TV because the people may be watching and you may not get that opportunity again. But I don't know if any of these girls were ever in the summer camps that I teach at. I teach a particular lesson about when someone is getting ready to put duct tape on you. It's something you do with your hands that give you a little bit more wiggle room. And if you get that tape just right with water and biting it, you can then break it on your knee from chewing on it.
And this is exactly, you know, that way they were able to escape such a serious situation on here too.
Horrific.
In your classes, do you have a lot of girls and young women who are in these classes?
Oh,
and
yes.
what does this mean for you to have to be having these conversations at possibly such a young age?
Well, having it now and those girls escaping is like, this is needed. And this is why continuously to do it. I travel so many different states teaching kid fight self-defense. So with seeing that that actually worked, I love it. I really, really do. I hope these little girls get the help that they need because they are going to be truly traumatized by all of this. So the parents shouldn't take it lightly with getting professional help for them.
As a toddler mom, I worry about spring and summer vacation especially. My child, she loves to say hi to everyone, but I'm like, no, relax, stranger danger. What is something that we can tell our kids if we're out in a public event and maybe they get lost, they don't see us? What can they yell? Where should they go?
First thing you need to do is go to a person that seems to be, oh, mommy told me that lady who's by the kiosk, she can point me in direction. Go to the person who has direction. You have to teach your children this before they need someone like that. Just like within a restaurant. Parents always think it's okay. Okay, you going to the restaurant? You going to the restroom? Go ahead and go. No, we don't do that. We send mom to the restaurant with her. But if she happened to get ready to go to the bathroom and get lost, always look for that lady right there with the little pad in the back. She can help you and tell you where to go.
Eagle-eyed.
Right, exactly. So, you know, you got to make sure you have these conversations with your children before they really need them.
Wow. And it's so powerful, too. What is your message to these girls, too, as we hear something like this? And, of course, this is such a great outcome, as this could have been a lot worse. I know. It's kind of like that sigh of relief, especially for the work that you have all done. What is your message to, you know, that family, maybe those friends of them as they're going through this process?
This is why we're always saying, not because you're growing up, not because we don't want to let you lose, you still have to be careful. You have to be aware of your surroundings. Being aware of your surroundings make you more prepared if something like this happens to you. So still yet today, those two little girls were able to get away because they had that determination. And someone has had that conversation with them, I'm sure. Like if they fight or if they take you somewhere, you never give up fighting. Don't ever quit fighting. Any opportunity they leave the room or they leave you alone, keep fighting until you can set yourself free.
Wow. And that's exactly what happened in this situation.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cleveland, for being here.
You're so welcome.
We always appreciate you, and we love hearing that, you know, these classes that you teach as well, some of this is happening right on here in this
Kid Fight
area.
Self-Defense. You just go to She Private Investigations at shepicgroup.com.
All right, I think we're going to see you again this summer.
Yes,
we got to
I'm
make
sure
that
you will.
happen.
Yeah.
We're going to have this conversation on our social media platforms too, but stay with us. More to come right here during Friends of Five.